Alrighty then, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. As we get ready for the second game of our doubleheader here this evening, it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This will be a rematch of last season's NFC Divisional Playoff that was won by the Cowboys in overtime. This is their first meeting since that game. Both teams, though, are having a rough start. They're both 2-4 coming in, and just a couple of games out of first place, though. So let's head to Tampa Bay for this one, the first of our late afternoon games, in Week 7. Cowboys and Bucks here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. It's the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-4 Cowboys, the 2-4 Bucks. A rematch of last season's NFC Divisional Playoff. Evil Dead's going to take the Bucks -3. Evil Dead is now 46-32. Tampa Bay will get the ball first. We're underway from Raymond James Stadium. Fielded by Anwar at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, and Naveed Anwar out to the 28-yard line. And that's where Tampa Bay will have it, 1st and 10. Tampa Bay led by their starting quarterback, John Lyda, in his 6th year out of Kentucky. Gray Man's in the house. Good to see you, Gray Man. Our good friend from Western New York. Great to have you aboard. The second game of our doubleheader. Detroit just beat Chicago 17-10 in the game right before this. It's in the video section if you want to check it out. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay, at their own 28-yard line. Okay, Gray Man, we're good. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda to Henderson. And Randy Henderson down to the 29-yard line. A gain of just 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Let's take a look at the Tampa Bay offense. Up front, Kingston, Lane, Hinder, Corthell, and Schapp. And then it's Wilson, Anwar, Henderson, Roush, and Wiseman. Still, it's good to see you, Gray Man. You know you're always welcome. We like cool people here.
Go Broncos.
Bucks. It's Misty's favorite team, Tampa Bay. 2nd and 9, Lyda underneath to Roush. And Jim Roush to the 35, a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Jim Roush, the big tight end, in his 14th year out of Navy. Oh, yeah, that's good. She brought me some coffee. She got me the good kind, the mocha. Is it the mocha or caramel? Caramel kind. That's good. 3rd and 3 from the 35-yard line. Lyda back. Lyda throws. Caught by Roush. And Roush all the way out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. That'll move the chains. Dallas beat Tampa Bay in the divisional playoff, but then Dallas went on to lose to the Saints in the NFC Championship. Of course, the Saints won the Super Bowl. First and 10 from the 48. Tampa Bay in the I formation. Lyda fakes the handoff. Lyda looking. He's going to throw it deep. And he's got a man, and it's tipped to him. Touchdown. 52 yards. Ray Wilson. The ball was actually tipped to him by the defender. And the Bucs take a 6-0 lead. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Let's see who tipped it. It was number 26, Wesley Keaton. Couldn't bring it in, and Wilson was in the right place at the right time. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. You'll take it. Wilson is in his, 10th year out of Syracuse. Sawyer for the extra point. Kick is up and good. And Tampa Bay takes an early 7-0 lead. 6:23 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. It took the Buccaneers 4 plays, and they take a 7-0 lead. That's some good coffee, man. That's good coffee. It's that caramel coffee. It's good. So now Tampa Bay will kick off. Chris Green will kick. Bucks up 7-0. Dallas will get it for the first time. The kickoff by Green. Fielded by Musgrove, 2 yards deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Caden Musgrove out to the 31-yard line. And that's where Dallas will take over, first and 10. Down 7-0. Led by their starting quarterback, Jeremy Lawler, in his 4th year out of Alabama. He's led Dallas in his first 3 seasons to 3 consecutive NFC East championships. But they've fallen short of the Super Bowl each time. He's made the NFC Championship game twice, but have come up empty. Dallas, though, at 2-4, trailing Philadelphia in the NFC East, who's 5-1. A few games back. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Lawler hands off to Sam Baxter, and Baxter out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 3. Here's the Dallas offense. Up front, Baker, Wright, Willis, Porter, and Smith. And then it's Harris, Musgrove, Baxter, Stevens, and Plant. A gain of 3 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line. Boy, that stream looks sharp today. I love the PS5. I really do. On 2nd and 7, Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter makes his way out to the 41. He's going to be about a yard shy of the first down, a gain of 6. Should bring up 3rd and 1. On the tackle, looks like it's Mike Jordan, number 74, in his 10th year out of Oklahoma. It'll be 3rd and inches for Dallas at their own 41-yard line. Let's see if the Cowboys can get the first down. 5:25 and counting here in the first quarter. Tampa Bay up 7-0. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler looking, throws underneath. The flag is down. Nick Stevens can't hold on. The tight end. Let's sort this one out. Holding on Dallas. Tampa Bay will decline it. It'll be 4th down. Oh, they're going to take it. You decline that. They threw an incomplete pass. You should decline that. Be 4th down. They're going to back him up. In that situation, you decline. 3rd and 10 from the 31. You'd make it 4th down. Lawler in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Steps up. Throws outside. He's got a man wide open. Baxter. He had a case of Butterfingers. Right through his hands. He was wide open. That would have been a big gain. And it went right through his hands. It'll be 4th down. And the Cowboys are going to have to punt. Philip Polk back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Anwar at the 18. And Naveed Anwar brings it out to the 25-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. 5:04 left to play here in the first quarter. Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 7, here at Jammin' Sports. We made mention the other night about how all the newer Maddens are crap. And I was asked what Maddens I still have. And I still have Madden 18. And I've been looking at it the past few days. Instead of going forward next season, just to change things up, I may go backwards and use Madden 18 next season. It's a solid game, just as good as this one. Lyda in the shotgun. On 1st and 10, Lyda back. Lyda looking. Throws downfield, caught by Howard. Percy Howard all the way down to the Cowboy 39-yard line. A 36-yard gain to Percy Howard, the 9th-year receiver out of Texas who they picked up from the Broncos during the offseason. But I was noticing with Madden 18, the PS5 really cleans it up too. It looks so much sharper and it runs smoother. And I'm sure it streams really nice as well. First and 10 from the 39-yard line. Lyda fakes the handoff. Throws downfield deep. He's got a man. Roush in for the touchdown. Wow, Tampa Bay wasting no time. A 39-yard touchdown catch by Jim Roush. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the Bucks take an early 13-0 lead. Wow. Wow. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns. And both drives, 4 plays. Just like the first one. And now Tyler Sawyer will come on for the extra point. Dallas has not shown up yet. They're still on the team bus. Coach not happy. Can't say as I blame him. Sawyer for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Tampa Bay leads at 14-0. 4:24 left to play. We're still in the first quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Tampa Bay trying to get back in the NFC Central race. They got help from Detroit today. They get help from Minnesota later this week. Next week, Dallas stays in Florida. They're at Miami. Tampa Bay next week will play at Minnesota. There's the kickoff, fielded by Plant at the 1-yard line. Over the 20-25, Tom Plant brings it out to the 32-yard line. Thomas Robert Plant, we like to call him. First down, Dallas from their own 32-yard line. They're down 14-0. And we're not even halfway through the first quarter. Tampa Bay has come out smoking on this late afternoon game in Tampa, Florida. It's going to say Miami, Tampa, Florida. 78 degrees at kickoff. Mostly sunny skies. A 4:25 start. First and 10. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter gets out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Sam Baxter in his 8th year out of USC. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter. 2nd and 1 for the Cowboys at their own 41. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter, a big gain. Baxter, boy, just dragging. He escapes. Poor tackling. Touchdown. Dallas, 59 yards. Sam Baxter. Oh, boy. Some poor tackling by the Buccaneers. He just kept bouncing and bouncing his way and finally broke free. And rumbles 59 yards for the touchdown. And gets Dallas back in this game. Wow. Poor tackling by Reed. Just totally whiffed. These guys don't bring him down. These guys don't wrap up very well. Somehow he dragged them a few yards and then finally broke away. Somebody that powerful, you got to attack him at the legs. Baxter's a strong back. And now Alec Kerr for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Cowboys are back in it. Tampa Bay up 14-7. 3:42 left to play. We're still in the first quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Philip Polk will kick off for Dallas, the 15th year punter out of Tennessee. Coffee's awesome. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Gray Man in the house. Davis was here earlier. He's not here anymore. I don't know where he is. So Philip Polk will kick off. There's the kick. This will be fielded by Anwar at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Naveed Anwar out to the 33-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. Oh, that's good. Some first half highlights. The tipped touchdown to Ray Wilson. And the touchdown pass to Jim Roush. So Lida's having a pretty good first quarter so far. There's the tipped touchdown again to Wilson. 3:38 left in the first. It's been a long first quarter. Tampa Bay will start at their own 33-yard line. First and 10. Buccaneers come out. Lida under center. Lida hands off to Henderson, and Randy Henderson gets a yard. Let's take a look at the Dallas defense. They play a 4-3. Malone, Carillon, McGee, and Sanders up front. The linebackers, Wesley, Rule, and Preston. And the secondary, Keaton, Birdsong, Sherman, and Jefferson. Misty has said goodnight for the first time, so there'll be 2 more. We're keeping up. Good night. Okay. She said goodnight 3 times. 2nd and 9 from the 34-yard line. Buccaneers come out in the offset eye. Lida to Henderson, and Randy Henderson makes his way out to the 36. The 3rd year back out of Memphis. A 2-yard gain. Make it a yard. It'll be 3rd and 8. On the tackle, Thomas Watts, the 2nd year defensive end out of Tulsa. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. 3rd and 8, Tampa Bay at their own 36. Big 3rd down right here. Lida, 4 receivers wide. Lida looking. Good protection, rolls out, throws deep. He's got a man wide open. Percy Howard inside the 20. Down to the 17-yard line. Cowboys left him wide open. A 46-yard gain to Percy Howard. Tampa Bay up 14-7 here in the first quarter. And now Tampa Bay all the way down to the Dallas 17-yard line. That was a blown coverage there. There was nobody within 20 yards of him. .210 and counting here in the first. In the I formation, Lida under center. Lyda to Henderson up the middle, and Randy Henderson down to the 10, a gain of 7 yards. Going to bring up 2nd and 3. Under 2 minutes left now in the first quarter. Tampa Bay threatening to score again, up 14-7. Second and 3 from the 10-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda, inside handoff to Naveed Anwar. Anwar all the way down to the 3-yard line. In his 8th year at the University of Miami, Naveed Anwar, a gain of 7 and a Tampa Bay first down. It'll be 1st and goal. On the tackle, Jason Law, the 5th-year defensive back out of Arizona. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Lyda under center. Lyda to Anwar, and Anwar down to the 2. A 1-yard gain. Tackled by Kerry Rule. Rule, the 6th-year linebacker out of UTEP. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Lyda hands off to Henderson. He gets backed up to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 yards. Kerry Rule and number 96, Orlando Sanders. Sanders in his 4th year out of Illinois. On the stop, it'll be 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Nobody blocked Sanders. He just came around. Might want to block him next time. This might be the last play of the quarter. 20 seconds and counting. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Tampa Bay in the offset eye. Lyda, 3-step drop, throws. Caught by Wilson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Ray Wilson, the 10th-year receiver out of Syracuse. And the Bucs take a 20-7 lead. Boy, 3 touchdowns in the first quarter for Tampa Bay. They're on fire. Evil Dead took the Bucs by 2.
We got 1.
Misty says the Bucs by 1. Tyler Sawyer for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. A 21-point first quarter for the Bucs, with 9 seconds left in the first. They're just hitting on all cylinders. Every Tampa Bay drive has resulted in a touchdown here in the first quarter. They're in fuego, the Buccaneers. The El Buccos. I don't know what Buccaneer is in Spanish. Nine seconds left in the first. Chris Green will kick off. Fielded at the goal line by Plant over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Tom Plant brings it out to the 28-yard line. 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Tom Plant in his 8th year out of Texas Christian. This play coming up should be the last play of the first quarter, one would think. Tampa Bay with a 21-7 lead. Wow. Jeremy Lawler under center. Hands off to Baxter, and Baxter breaks away and gets out to the 42-yard line and get a 14. That's the end of the first quarter. Tampa Bay up 21-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7, the first of our late afternoon games. Tampa Bay leads Dallas 21-7 as we start the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Cowboys at their own 42. Both teams are 2-4 coming in. Both teams currently in 4th place in their respective divisions. Lawler under center. Lawler fakes the handoff, rolls out. Lawler's going to take off, and Lawler gets out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 6 on the tackle, number 57, Dylan Richmond, the 7th-year linebacker out of USC. It'll bring up 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys. Nice day here in Tampa, Florida today. Lawler under center. Lawler hands off to Baxter. He's got the first down and more. Baxter off to the races. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Down to the 5-yard line. Somebody tackle that man. A 49-yard run. Baxter at 140 yards on the day already. And we just started the second quarter. Uh-oh. He's off to a good start. It'll be 1st and goal Dallas from the 5-yard line. If Baxter keeps this up, watch out. Lawler in the shotgun, 1st and goal. Lawler looking. Lawler throws. Touchdown, Dallas. Kevin Cole, the 4th-year receiver out of Hawaii. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys have made it a one-possession game again. And it didn't take Dallas long. I think we have ourselves a shootout here, boys. Evil Dead says, how about some D? The defenses are still on the bus. Alec Kerr for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Tampa Bay's lead is now 21-14. 6:53 left in the second quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got ourselves a shootout. 35 combined points. And we're barely into the second quarter. What was your over-under? I forget. Should have took the over. I know you took the Bucks by 3, I think. Bucks by 2 or 3. I think it was 2. I don't know what the over-under was. Probably blown away the over-under already. Chris Green, Philip Polk will kick off. Fielded by Morgan at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. Morgan brings it out to the 32-yard line. Taylor Morgan, the rookie out of Alabama, on the return. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. What was your over-under, Evil Dead? I forget. I know you took Tampa Bay -3. Right now it's Tampa Bay -7. 45, we're getting very close. 35 total points at the moment. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Lida in the shotgun, or Lida under center now. Lida to Henderson, and Henderson gets nailed. He loses a yard. On the tackle, it was number 99. That's Darian McGee in his 2nd year out of Florida. Yeah, really. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida to Henderson again. Draw play. And Henderson gets 7 yards out to the 38. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle that time, Elijah Sanders, the 3rd-year linebacker out of Air Force. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. Coming up on 6 minutes left to play here in the first half. Tampa Bay up 21-14. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida draws back. Lida throws, and it's broken up. Incomplete pass. Wesley Keaton breaks it up. And we're going to see our first punt. for Tampa Bay as the Dallas defense holds. The intended receiver was Ray Wilson, and Wesley Keaton knocked it down. It'll be 4th down. Chris Green will come in to punt. Green gets the punt away. Fielded by Musgrove at the 12, brings it out over the 20, and he's down at the 23-yard line. First down, Dallas going the other way. Dallas can tie it up now on this drive. Lawler comes back out. Tampa Bay up 21-14, 5:41 left here in the first half. We'll have a doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. We'll go over the schedule again. Tomorrow night, it'll be Jacksonville at Denver, and then Kansas City at the Raiders. And that will start at 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific time. 1st and 10 from the 23. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter, no gain. On the tackle, Dylan Richmond, the linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 23-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler draws back. Looking, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Harris. And Ronnie Harris out to the 31-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Cowboys. On the tackle, the other Lawler. Tampa Bay's got one. That's Riley Lawler, the rookie linebacker out of Pittsburgh. No relation. 4:50 and counting here in the first half. 3rd and 2 from the 31-yard line. Cowboys in the I formation. Lawler, 3-step drop, throws inside, broken up, incomplete. Thomas McCall, the linebacker, in his 6th year out of Alabama, breaks up that pass. It'll be 4th down, and the Cowboys are going to have to punt. There you go, Evil Dead. Tampa Bay showing some defense finally. Ronnie Harris, the intended receiver. And Dallas will have to punt. Philip Polk will come in to punt. This is true. Polk back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Anwar at the 16. And he doesn't go much further, out to the 19. Boy, he got a nice spot if they put it at the 19-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. Bucks lead it 21-14. We're in the second quarter, 4.5 minutes left until halftime. Both teams coming at 2-4. Both teams trying to get back in the NFC playoff race. First and 10 from the 19-yard line. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson out to the 18-yard line. No gain. On the tackle, number 99, Darian McGee. It'll be 2nd and 10. I know Dallas got out to an 0-2 start. Let me check Tampa Bay real quick. Lost to Chicago. On 2nd and 10, Lyda to Henderson. Henderson across the 20. Gets out to the 28-yard line. He's going to be just shy of the first down. It'll be 3rd and 1. Yes, Tampa Bay got out to an 0-2 start. They actually got out to an 0-3 start. 3rd and 1 from the 28-yard line. Lyda to Henderson. He's got the first down. He slid underneath someone. You see that? A gain of a yard. He ducked under somebody's arm. Let's watch the replay. Watch this. That was funny. Whoop. He got under, the blocker was engaged with a cowboy and he went right between them. I've never seen that. That was fantastic. First down, Tampa Bay. That made my night right there. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Wow. This game never ceases to surprise me. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson breaks away out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 9, making a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. I'd never seen that on any video game. That was just too cool. The blocker was engaged with the defender, and he just went under their arms. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, it'll be 2nd and 2 from the 39-yard line. In the I formation, Lyda, play action looking. Lyda throws downfield, caught by Wiseman. Out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 7, 1st down Tampa Bay. Carter Wiseman in his 8th year out of Notre Dame. I can go back and save it as a snippet or something, as a highlight or something. In fact, anybody can do it. That is, anybody can go in and do that. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Lyda back, throws, caught by Roush, down to the 36-yard line. 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay up 21-14. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa Bay, Tampa, Florida. Yep, I've done that a couple times. It's not hard to do. You just got to find it. But you know what happens right before the 2-minute warning? A couple of plays before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from the Dallas 36-yard line. Buccaneers trying to make it a 2-possession game before halftime. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda drops back. Lyda looking. Throws, dumps it off to Howard. A 2-yard gain to the 34-yard line. Percy Howard. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8. I definitely have to go in there and make a little 30-second clip. And then run it on a loop. So anybody that comes into the site when I'm not here will see the loop. That was just too funny. 2nd and 8 from the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda to Henderson up the middle. And Henderson makes his way down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. Yeah, I have never seen that ever. Ever. And I've done a lot of games on 19. 3rd and 4 from the 30-yard line. Lyda drops back. Lyda looking. Gets hit as he throws incomplete. I was thinking we can figure out how many games I've done on Twitch since I started. We know the number of games per season. We should be able to figure it out. It'll be 4th down. Tampa Bay will try a 47-yard field goal. Tyler Sawyer. Sawyer, kick is up, and he missed it. I don't know. It remains a 21-14 lead for Tampa Bay. Dallas will get the ball back with 54 seconds left in the half. Down 21-14. Dallas still has all 3 of their timeouts. We should try to figure out how many games I've done up to this point on Twitch. We started with Sim Season 26. See, 248 and 11. 248 regular season, 11 playoff games. So that's 259. We'll figure it out. 259. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. Lawler back, throws, dumps it off to Baxter. Down, no gain. All right, Sim Season 28 is when I use 30 teams. So that changes things. Let's see. What's 15 times 16? Well, it'd be the same as 30 times 8. 240. No, it's got to be more than that. Maybe I have it wrong. Yeah, 240, you're right. So it'd be 251. I have it wrong the other way. Second and 10 from the 37-yard line. Lawler back, throws, caught by Harris across midfield to the 46-yard line. And Dallas takes a timeout. A 17-yard gain to Ronnie Harris. Dallas trying to get a score before halftime. All right, I had my numbers wrong to begin with. All right. When there's 28 teams, that's 14 games per week. What's 14 times 16? What's 14 times 16? 14 games a week times 16 weeks. And then I'll add the playoff games. I want to get a definitive number tonight. First and 10 from the 46-yard line. 2:24, thank you. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Cole. All the way down to the 22-yard line. A 24-yard gain to Kevin Cole, the fourth-year receiver out of Hawaii. So it'll be 235 when you add the playoff games. All right, now I got my numbers right. So 29 is back to 235. 30 was 235. 31 was 235. All right, I'm going to have Evil Dead add up some numbers for me right after this play. First and 10 from the 22. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Broken up. Intended for Nick Stevens, the tight end. Dane Guy, the linebacker, knocks it away. It'll be second and 10. 11 seconds left until halftime. All right. What's 235 times 5? 235 times 5. 4 receivers set wide. Second and 10 from the 22. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Throws. Caught by Brooks. No, incomplete. It's knocked away at the last moment by number 24, Hudson Graber. 1,175. All right, take that number and add 251. Yeah, he blasted his face. Lawler in the shotgun. 8 seconds left until halftime. Lawler back, looking. He gets sacked, and the Cowboys take a timeout with 1 second left. It'll be fourth down. Dallas is going to try a 41-yard field goal right before halftime. What's 1175 plus 251? I don't have my calculator out, and I'm trying to watch the game. This will be the last play before halftime. Alec Kerr will come out. This will be a 41-yard field goal. All right, 1,426. Now we got to figure out how many games we played so far this season. Alec Kerr from 41 yards. Kick is up. And it's no good. He missed it. And we go to halftime. Tampa Bay up 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Jammin' Sports. We go to the second half here at Raymond James Stadium. Tampa Bay leading Dallas 21-14. I'm Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. All right, we have played 6 complete weeks of 15 games each, so that's 90. We'll get the rest here in a second. Musgrove, 2 yards deep, out over the 25, and Musgrove out to the 26-yard line. Through week 6, that would be 90 games, 6 weeks of 15 games each. And let's see how many games we've done this week so far. Let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So 1426 plus 98. If you could add that up for me. 1426 and 98. This is my 99th game this season right here. 1524. That's how many games I have completed on Twitch up to the moment. We started with Sim Season 26. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Just a little. So, basically, this is the 1,525th game. Hard to believe. 2nd and 10 from the 26-yard line. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter gets hit for a loss. Back to the 22-yard line. A loss of 4 yards will be 3rd and 14. And I have done every single one of them. That's what's more amazing. I played them all one at a time and have announced them all. That must be a Guinness Book of Records. Now you came on. It was back when Billy Joe Booth was on the Jaguars the first time. 3rd and 14. Lawler back. Lawler throws deep downfield. And it's incomplete. It'll be 4th down. The Cowboys are going to have to punt. Well, he wasn't with the Jaguars then, but it was the last season that I had 30 teams was when you came here the first time. And that was Sim Season 28. I remember that. I did 30 teams one year, then went back to 26, or 28, excuse me. Philip Polk back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Anwar at the 30-yard line. Gets out to the 31. Tampa Bay will take over up by 7 with 6:47 left here in the 3rd quarter. This is true. That is a lot. It adds up quick. You don't really realize it. That's a staggering number. 15-20. This is my 15-25th game. I went over 1,500 2 weeks ago. I didn't realize it. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Lyda to Henderson, and Henderson gets wrapped up. Making the tackle, Orlando Sanders, the 4th-year defensive tackle out of Illinois. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bucs at their own 31-yard line. 6:30 and counting. Well, you're more than 400. You got to be somewhere around 1,000, maybe 900. Lyda to Henderson. Henderson out to the 43-yard line. Well, you got to look at it this way. Let's look at the numbers again. When you count the playoffs on a 28-team season, when you count the playoffs, it's 235 games. Yeah, it's probably somewhere around 900. I wouldn't doubt. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. Lyda under center. Hands off to Hendersonville. Henderson. We have a town called Hendersonville to the north of us. Games that you've actually seen is probably... it's definitely more than 4. I would make it maybe 600 to 700 maybe. 2nd and 8 from the 45-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the gun. Lyda to Henderson. Up the middle, and Henderson to the 49-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 for Tampa Bay. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. But I'm glad we figured out how many games total, because I was kind of curious. I've been meaning to figure it out. 3rd and 2 from the Dallas 49. Under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Lyda to Henderson. And Henderson does not get there. He's going to be a yard shy. On the tackle, Preston Birdsong, playing his former team. Birdsong is a former Buck in his 8th year out of Florida. It'll be 4th and 1 for Tampa Bay. They'll have to punt. Davis was here an awful lot in the beginning. He's been a bit sporadic as of late. 4th and 1. Chris Green back to punt. Green gets the punt away. Aiming for the sideline, out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Not a bad punt by Chris Green. Tampa Bay continues to lead it 21-14. 4:24 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Sometimes they do, every now and then. Dallas still down by 7, trying to get this game tied up. They've had several opportunities and have not been able to convert. Lawler in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Lawler to Baxter. Baxter inside the 20 and gets out to the 22-yard line. A gain of 7 to be 2nd and 3. Sam Baxter, the Heisman Trophy winner in his 8th year at a USC. For those that don't know, I get my rosters from Madden 12 on a PS3 and just bring them over. And I get my draft classes on the PS3 with NCAA 12. That's why I keep the PS3. Lawler to Plant. And Plant down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 12. Tom Plant in his 8th year out of Texas Christian. 1st and 10. In other words, if I was still playing Madden 12 on the PS3 and I could use it on Twitch, these are the rosters you would see on Madden 12. Now, the Rams would still be in St. Louis, but you get the idea. The 49ers would still be in Candlestick. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. 3.5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Nobody has scored this quarter so far. On 1st and 10, Lawler, play action, watch out, he gets sacked. Back at the 27-yard line, Greg Spires, the ninth-year defensive end out of Iowa. He plants him into the ground. He turned Lawler into a lawn dart. Let's watch this one again. Whack. That had to hurt. Yeah. Drove him into the ground. A loss of 7. It'll be 2nd and 17. Back at the 27-yard line. Got a comment after this. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter breaks one tackle, but not the second. They're going to get him for a 1-yard loss. Coming up to make the tackle, T.J. Reed, the third-year safety out of Georgia. On that sack, I noticed the newer Maddens, starting with Madden 21, 21, 22, 23, and 24, they have made the defense less aggressive, I guess is the best way to say it. When they sack, they don't drive them into the ground. They really don't wrap up. They just kind of push the quarterback down. 3rd and 18. Lawler throws. Stevens incomplete. That's broken up. It is. You don't see the big sticks anymore with the newer Maddens. I don't think Ray Lewis would make the newer Maddens. Dallas will have to punt. 4th and 18. Philip Polk back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Anwar at the 28-yard line. Brings it out to the 29. It's still a 21-14 ball game in favor of Tampa Bay. All that scoring in the first half, and now here in the third quarter, nobody has scored. Yep. Both teams made adjustments at halftime, and it's worked. Defensive adjustments. 1st and 10 for the 29-yard line for Tampa Bay. 2:19 left to play here in the third quarter. Buccaneers up 21-14. In the offset eye. Lida under center. Hands off, no play action, looking. Throws downfield, caught by Wiseman. All the way down to the 47-yard line. Carter Wiseman, 24 yards. The 8th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. Robert Preston made the tackle, but it's a first down Tampa Bay in Dallas territory. Dallas started 0-3. They've won 2 and then lost last week to go to 2-4. They're about to be 2-5 if they don't do something. 1st and 10 for the 47-yard line. In the I formation. Lida, play action, looking. Throws. He's got a man. Oh, he got stuck at the last second. Looking for Jim Roush. Wesley Keaton, the 8th-year defensive back out of Missouri, broke up that pass. It'll be 2nd and 10. Tampa Bay at the Dallas 47-yard line. I thought that was going to be a big gain until the last second there. Lida not having a bad game. 2nd and 10 from the 47. Lida hands off to Henderson up the middle. Randy Henderson down to the 39. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. I don't know how many yards Henderson has, but he's been quietly effective today. On the tackle, number 35, Preston Birdsong. It'll be 3rd and 2. He's got 69 yards. On 3rd and 2, Henderson, he's not going to get there. He's going to lose a yard. It'll be 4th down. On the tackle is Antonio Malone in his 10th year out of Northwestern. It'll be 4th and 3. You're at the 40-yard line. You got to punt here. Slim's in the house. Good to see you, Slim. Slim's the first friend I made here on Twitch many moons ago. They're going to try a field goal. This will be a 56-yard field goal. 57. Yep, the Reaper's in the house. Kick is up. And it's off. No good. Tyler Sawyer misses. Yep. Yeah, he's a chill dude, man. I did the play-by-play of some of his basketball tournaments a couple of years back. We're doing pretty well there, Slim. Had a lot of fun doing that. I used to go into his room there, and they'd be playing pickup ball with NBA 2K, and I'd be making up names of all the players based off what they look like. Oh yeah, he does. He's got a good following over there. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Let's see if Dallas can come back and tie it up. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter is going to lose 3 yards. Robert Evans, the 6th-year defensive tackle out of Rice, on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 13. The funny thing, Slim, I still don't get a ton of views live. However, after the fact, in the videos, I get a lot of views, and I post the games to YouTube now after they're over, and I get a ton of views on YouTube. I just can't get them live. Yeah, he jumped over the defender. 2nd and 13. Baxter around the outside, and Baxter to the 45-yard line. Got a couple yards back. It'll be 3rd and 11. And that will do it for the 3rd quarter. Tampa Bay up 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Cowboys and the Bucks. Well, it was 21-14 at halftime. Nobody scored in the 3rd quarter. And now it remains 21-14. Both teams are 2-4 coming in. Yeah, there's been a lot of weird plays in this one. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and 11. Lawler back. Lawler looking. Throws downfield. Caught by Plant. Across the 40 and down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 18 yards to Tom Plant. 1st down, Dallas. During the playoff game last season, Dallas was down by 7 going into the 4th quarter. They ended up tying it up, and Dallas won in overtime. It's Thomas Robert Plant. That's his name. He's a rock star on the side. 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Lawler drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Plant. Down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Another Dallas 1st down. Now Slim's favorite team is the Cowboys. I know that. He also likes the Saints. Well, he would have been torn in last season's NFC Championship. It was the Cowboys and the Saints. I just thought about that. The Saints won it. And the Saints won the Super Bowl, by the way. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Oh, yeah, he's the coolest. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 to be 2nd and 8. I call him Slim, but Reaper, he's my neighbor. He lives in Kentucky. He probably lives less than 100 miles from me, to be honest with you. Maybe 150. He lives in the KY, I call it. 2nd and 8 from the 18-yard line. Lawler to Baxter, and Baxter, no gain. Robert Evans makes the tackle for Tampa Bay. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Time is running down, 6:20 and counting. Cowboys trying to tie this one up. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the Buccaneer 18-yard line. 3rd and 7. Lawler back. Lawler looking incomplete. If I could play any pro sport and excel, what would I pick? It would have to be football. It'd have to be the NFL. Baseball would be a close second. When I was a kid, my dream was to play in the NFL one day. Of course, I never really got big enough to do that. I was a really good ball player, though, baseball. I was a good baseball player. Dallas will kick the field goal. It's 4th and 7. Alec Kerr. This will be from 35 yards. And the kick is up. And it's good. So Dallas pulls to within 4. With 5:57 left to play here in the 4th quarter. From Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida, Week 7 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Buccaneers lead it 21-17. That's the first points of the second half. And now Philip Polk will kick on. It was very close to being blocked, but he got it through. And now the kickoff. Just under 6 minutes left. There's the kick. Fielded by Anwar at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25, 30. Naveen Anwar out to the 31-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. Let's see what the Bucs can do. Look for them to try to eat up some time here. Get another score. Doubleheader tomorrow night. The Jaguars and the Broncos, followed by the Chiefs and Raiders. Tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 Pacific time, 7 Central, 6 if you're in Denver. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Lida in the shotgun. Lida in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man, and he's triple covered, incomplete. He was looking for Ray Wilson. And if there was any one receiver that could have caught that, it was Wilson, but he comes up short. Wilson is the highest rated receiver for the Bucs. His rating is 96. He's one of the highest rated receivers in the league. I think there's only 2 higher than him. 2nd and 10 from the 31-yard line. Lida in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Lida fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws to Howard. And Percy Howard gets out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 7 will bring up 3rd and 3. Yeah, he threw into triple coverage. He's lucky it wasn't picked off. So Howard picks up 7. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 39-yard line. In our 1,525th game here on Twitch. Lida in the shotgun. Lida back. Lida throws downfield. Caught by Wiseman between 2 Cowboys. All the way down to the 46-yard line. A gain of 15 yards to Carter Wiseman. And Lida threaded a needle on that one. Wesley Keaton and Carl Sherman were both there. Wiseman comes up with it. A gain of 15 in the Cowboy territory. He gets out of bounds. That'll stop the clock. 5:07 left. Now it starts. 1st and 10 from the 46. In the I formation. Lida, play action. Looking. He's got all day. He throws. And incomplete. He was on the sideline. He was looking for Jim Roush, the tight end. Roush had some words with Jason Law. Probably saying, have a good Thanksgiving. 2nd and 10 from the 46-yard line. 4:51 left. A 4-point Tampa Bay lead. They hand off to Henderson. Randy Henderson, a big first down. All the way down to the Cowboy 33-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. The third year back out of Memphis, Randy Henderson. And that's a huge first down for Tampa Bay at this point in the game. Bucks are up 21-7. They can eat up more time now. 4.5 minutes left. 1st and 10 at the Cowboy 33. Buccaneers come out in the I formation. Lyda, play action. Looking. He's got all sorts of time. Throws deep and is picked off. Dallas picks it off. James Houston, the third-year safety out of Louisville. The ball was underthrown. He threw into triple coverage again. He underthrew that one. He was looking for Carter Wiseman. And now Dallas will get the ball back. Houston does the smart thing, takes a knee, touchback. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. Now Jeremy Lawler, he's got time. But the Cowboys are down by 4. They need a touchdown. Plenty of time, though. 4:12, and they have 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they can do on this drive. 4 receivers set wide. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, wide open. Kevin Cole down to the 48-yard line. A 32-yard gain to the 4th-year receiver out of Hawaii. They had it at the 20. Oh, okay. They didn't cross midfield. I thought they had crossed midfield when I called the yardage out. A 28-yard gain. First down, Dallas. I was off by a few yards. 3:52 and counting. Dallas at their own 48. Down by 4. They need a touchdown. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Looks downfield. Throws. Gets it off to Plant. All the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 22 yards in a Cowboy first down. Dallas on the move. 3:25 and counting. Dane Guy, the third-year linebacker out of Harvard, makes the tackle. Number 59, the Ivy Leaguer. Plant's made several catches today. Dallas on the move. At the Tampa Bay 30-yard line, down by 4. Bucks up 21-17. 3:15 and counting in regulation. Lawler in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Lawler drops back, throws outside, incomplete. He was looking for Baxter out of the backfield. He overthrew him. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:07 left. I was thinking the same thing. This is not looking good for you. Well, Dallas will go for it on 4th down, though, so keep that in mind. On 2nd and 10, Lawler back. Throws outside to Solomon. Down the sideline. Down to the 14-yard line. Steve Solomon, in his 2nd year out of Washington State, his first catch of the day. Good for 16 yards and a Cowboy first down. Under 3 minutes left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Tampa Bay up 21-17.
Hey.
But Dallas is on the move. And that's a Cowboy first down. Hudson Graber on the tackle. The 4th-year defensive back out of Michigan. 1st and 10 for the 14-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler back. Throws underneath to Baxter. And Baxter, a flag. That's going to be a face mask on Mike Jordan.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Half the distance to the goal line. Automatic first down. Down to the 5. Yeah, Evil Dead brought up a good point. You said last week that you don't like the Bucs anymore. You like the purple teams. That's what she said.
What?
You said last week that you don't like the Bucs anymore. She says she likes them better. First and goal from the 5-yard line. That's a big penalty. And now Dallas, first and goal from the 5. 2:35 remaining. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Looking, throws outside, caught by Stevens. And Nick Stevens loses 5 yards. He would have been better off dropping that ball. C.J. Wright makes the tackle in his 5th year out of SMU. If you're that far behind the line, just drop it so you don't lose yardage. Yeah, keep running backwards. It'll be second and goal from the 10-yard line for Dallas. Time enough for one more play before the 2-minute warning, or so it looks like. 2:10 and counting. Second and goal from the 10. Lawler to Baxter up the middle, and Baxter, not much. We hit the 2-minute warning. Tampa Bay up 21-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, Tampa, Florida. Week 7, the 2-4 Cowboys, the 2-4 Buccaneers. Dallas will go for it on 4th. You know they will. Third and goal from the 8-yard line. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler, inside handoff to Baxter. And Baxter gets down to the 3-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal. Dallas in the hurry up. They don't need to be. This is 4th and goal from the 3. Lawler back. Lawler rolls out. Lawler throws. It's caught by Plant. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Tom Plant. And with 1:42 left, the Cowboys take the lead, 23-21.
No.
It is the first Cowboy lead of the game. They have never led until now. Wow. Dallas did this to Tampa Bay in the playoff game last season. And now Alec Kerr for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Cowboys lead at 24-21. 1:42 left. The bad news, Dallas is up by 3. The good news, Tampa Bay can tie it up with a field goal. And there's plenty of time. 1:42, Tampa Bay has 3 timeouts. We could still have overtime here. Missy says she's going to sleep now because Tampa Bay's losing. So Philip Polk will kick off for Dallas. Tampa Bay still has a ton of time left. 1:42. They have 3 timeouts. All they need is a field goal to force overtime. Here's the kickoff by Polk. Fielded by Anwar, 4 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. Anwar brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Tampa Bay will take over. The Bucs need about 45 yards for a decent field goal shot. Lida comes out. 1:37. They have 3 timeouts. They just need a field goal. Cowboys up 24-21. It's been quite the game. It really has been. We've seen everything. We've seen new things in this game that we've never seen before. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the gun. Lida looking. Throws. Dumps it off to Howard. Out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5. They're in the hurry up. You got to get more yardage than that. A gain of 6. Second and 4. Lida in the gun. Lyda drops back. Throws outside. Wiseman is knocked down, incomplete. Wesley Keaton knocks it down. It'll be 3rd and 4. Now we have a big 3rd down coming up. Wesley Keaton knocks it away. Knocked it away from Wiseman. 3rd and 4. Tampa Bay at their own 31. 1:19 left. They've got to get into field goal range. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda under center. Lyda drops back. Lyda looking. He's going to throw it deep. And it's incomplete. Knocked away by Aaron Jefferson, number 32, in his 8th year out of Alabama. Carter Wiseman, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Just pick up the 1st down now. All you need is 4 yards. Jefferson knocks it away. Now it's 4th down. Just concentrate on the 1st down. 4th and 4 from the 31. You still got plenty of time. You still have 3 timeouts. On 4th down, Lyda under center. Lyda back. Lyda looking. Throws downfield. It's caught by Wilson. Down the sideline. Inside the 20. Down to the 15-yard line. 54 yards. And now Tampa Bay at the Dallas 15. They're thinking touchdown now. Lyda takes the snap. Looking. Lyda throws to the end zone. Caught. Wiseman. Touchdown. Tampa Bay. A 15-yard touchdown catch by Carter Wiseman. And just like that, Tampa Bay retakes the lead. Wow. What a drive by the Bucs. Holy crap is right. How are the Bucs 2 and 4? That's what I want to know. Ooh, they may review that. They might review that. There's the review. This may be no touchdown. His 2nd foot was on the line. I think it was out too. 1, and he's on the line. This is going to be overturned. 1, and then that's on the line. They're going to negate this touchdown. The ruling on the field stands. They say it's a good touchdown. They saw something I didn't. And the Bucs are up 27-24. They'll kick the extra point. Tyler Sawyer. Kick is up. And it's good. Tampa Bay leads it 28-24 with 43 seconds left. Dallas has 3 timeouts, but Dallas needs a touchdown. What a finish to this one. I think Wiseman may have dragged the toe before that came down out of bounds as he was sweeping that leg forward. They usually get that right. That's my only explanation on that one. However, it's good. And the Buccaneers lead at 28-24. What a finish to this one. And we still have 43 seconds. Chris Green will kick off for Tampa Bay. Fielded by Plant at the 3-yard line. Over the 15, 20, 25. And Tom Plant down at the 26-yard line. Dallas has 38 seconds. They have 3 timeouts. And they need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. The Buccaneers lead it 28-24. It's been quite the game. It's been a very entertaining game. You don't see this on Madden 24. I guarantee if this was Madden 24, the Bucs would be up 31-17. First and 10 from the 26. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler drops back. Lawler is going to take off. Jeremy Lawler across the 40. Nobody there. Lawler out to the 49. And Dallas takes a timeout. A gain of 23 by Lawler. They have 2 timeouts left. 30 seconds left. Dallas needs a touchdown. They've worked it out to their own 49-yard line. They still have 2 timeouts. You know, some people make fun of those helmets. I like those helmets. I've always liked the Buccaneer original helmet. First and 10 for the 49. Lawler in the shotgun. Lawler, play action, throws down the sideline, is picked off by Hudson Graber. Graber will bring it back. He's got one man to beat, and Lawler will get him down at the 22-yard line. Hudson Graber picks it off, the 4th-year defensive back out of Michigan. And that's ball game, folks. 3 more snaps, and this one's done. Dallas has 2 timeouts. Appreciate that. There, Evil Dead. Tampa Bay can just take a knee. And Evil Dead will go to 47 and 32. 47 and 32 for Evil Dead. It's 47 and 32. You started the day 46 and 31. And you went 1 for 1 today, or 1 and 1 today. That still puts you 15 games up. Lyda will take a knee. Victory formation. Lyda takes a knee. Dallas takes a timeout. They have 1 more left. 2 more snaps and we're done. Tampa Bay will go to 3 and 4. Dallas will drop to 2 and 5. Been a rough year for the Cowboys. Just not their year. Yeah, you'd be making bucks in Vegas. That's for sure. 15 games up? Oh, yeah. You wouldn't be breaking even. You're in the positive side. It's where you want to be. Tampa Bay will come out. They'll snap it again. Dallas will take their final timeout. Takes a knee. Dallas takes their final timeout. 1 more snap and this one's over. Tampa Bay trying to gain ground in the division. They'll be 3 and 4 after this game. Dallas 2 and 5, tied with Carolina for last in the NFC East. Tampa Bay at 3 and 4. I'm updating my standings right now. Updating my panels right now as we had a timeout. This will be the final play of the game. Victory formation. They take a knee. That's it. And the Bucs win a hard-fought game today over Dallas. As the final seconds tick away. Your final score, Tampa Bay 28, Dallas 24. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, with another NFL doubleheader. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.